What are you doing here?
Oh, Sakuna. Recently, food is strangely going missing.
Did some mice get in?
I don't see any animal fur or droppings, which means...
Someone is helping themselves to seconds? Well, it certainly isn't me.
Correct, you would not hide your eating.
Is that supposed to be a show of trust?
Could it be Kaimaru? He's been kinda sneaking around recently.
Speaking of which, I also saw Kaimaru holding something when he left with the dog.
Is he keeping some kind of pet behind our backs?
If that is true, it would be a bother if he were to get into trouble and need saving again. Let us follow him the next time he leaves. Changeling!
And these flames? This is undoubtedly the same phenomenon we witnessed at the volcano. So, it was the Homosubi specter after all!
Dealing with spirits ill suits my palate, but I cannot very well leave things as they are. Prepare yourself for divine punishment! Too obvious! Too slow! Too obvious! Too slow! Go! You're out of here! Take that! No way! Too off! Gotcha! Right revenge! Too obvious! Good gracious! I managed to emerge unscathed. Perhaps specters are only as strong as the creatures they spawn from in the first place.
I hope that this truly is the end of it. That floating light yet concerns me.
That's enough! Stop trying to frighten me. Now, let us return and toast to our victory!
Been a while, Katsura.
Wait! Please, let me handle this. That is, come on up and have something to eat.
Seeing this place for myself has only helped make up my mind. You don't deserve to live.
Ishimaru, we simply...
Gotta say, this place is really something to behold, Katsura. Looks like you got a quality product here.
Oh, yes. So even you can tell? Then by all means, serve yourself and eat up. A full belly and a good night's sleep can quell even the fiercest anger.
The samurai glories in poverty. I won't humble myself just for food.
But you are not a samurai!
Grr.
You must stop acting as if you are still at war. It's true that the lowly realm was hellish. Widespread hunger and strife sowed the seeds of endless tragedy. Even I, a deserter, know the shame of failing on the battlefield and getting chased off by the enemy. I am not so dim-witted that I cannot sympathize with your pain. But that is exactly why you should now be able to find peace. Now that you have lost your demonic powers...
You got it all wrong. Totally, utterly, pathetically wrong. I knew it. Guys like you aren't worth the air you breathe! You were the one always trying to act like something you aren't, fraudulent farmer. Do it, and maybe we can both go back to being who we ought to be. A samurai acting like a samurai, and a farmer a farmer.
No, that's not what I...
Ow.
Kaimaru!
Watch it! Don't make any funny moves. Long time no see, Kaimaru. Remember me?
Ishimaru, this matter concerns us alone. Release Kaimaru at once!
Oh, no. He's very much a part of this. He's the living legacy of our beloved boss, isn't he? It was too bad about the boss, really. I didn't want to kill him either, you know? But with that bull-headed stubbornness, it was kill or be killed. You can't save a single person with naive talk like that. Ain't that right, Kaimaru? What's this? Can he not talk anymore? What a joke.
Kaimaru! Ishimaru, open your eyes! There is no war on this island. No one here is starving. What reason is there for us to fight?
Huh? What kind of nonsense are you spouting? You're the one who got in my way! Get out of my way. I'm done for today. Pathetic as it all may be, I have my pride. Looks like it's back to how we used to be. I'll come for you as many times as it takes, no matter what I have to do.
Let Kaimaru go.
Says the man with one hand on his blade. Don't you see what you need to do? What's with the... Damn it! Let me go!
Kaimaru!
I'll pursue him.
Kaimaru! Kaimaru, hold on! Myrte!
Daya! I heard from Ashiguma at the entrance that Kaimaru had collapsed, so I dashed her as quickly as I could, but he seems hale and hearty enough.
Kaimaru did not fall because of illness. His heart left. That is what it looked like.
His heart left. What does that mean? Are you not also a doctor?
The medicine I know cannot explain this. But that is what I felt. Very strongly.
Fascinating. What is the meaning of this, Kokoroa? I conjecture that they are all slowly changing from humans into gods.
What? I see. Just as Lady Toyohana did.
Yes, exactly like Sakuna's mother, Lady Toyohana. Lingering in the lofty realm has ignited the unmistakable spark of divinity within their mortal bodies. I am convinced that something here is responding to their natures. Do you have any idea what it might be?
You know, I sometimes feel like my smithing hammer is made of pure light. When that happens, I always make something extra good.
If that's the kind of thing you mean, then I sometimes feel like my room is singing.
I somehow know a sickness that my medicine cannot explain.
And I have acquired the curious power to consume 20 bowls of rice at once.
That's not what we're talking about.
And Kaimaru can communicate with beasts. I believe what happened is that in a moment of great fear, his heart became entwined with this Ishimaru person's. Thankfully, he seems to have avoided the worst. But if he had come under the control of the demon who corrupts hearts,
He might not have gone back to normal.
in any case, it is a relief that he is unharmed. But you all have come to hold power equal to that of the gods. You must learn to wield it so that it is not abused by others. Do not be afraid. If you have been blessed by a goddess as benevolent as Lady Toyohana, you are sure to flourish. What you will become is solely dependent on your actions hereafter. So, you've returned. How did your investigation go? I have searched nearly every mountain in both the lofty and lowly realms. I believe I know what we must do. Nearly every mountain, you say? Just how many are there? A few hundred? All told, there are likely 30,000 of them. The lowly realm is home to most. What? As ludicrous as that number is, I'm more concerned that you searched all of them by yourself. As Tawemon said, there appears to be a number of volcanoes spread throughout Yamato. I doubt that there is any soil that has forever eluded being blanketed in ash. Which means that there are only two types of land. Those that have recovered from the ash, and those that have not. Precisely. And those closer to volcanoes have suffered more, while those farther away have suffered less. This most likely means that there are hardly ever eruptions large enough to scatter ash over wide distances. All of which is to say that lands suited to rice cultivation tend to be farther away from active volcanoes. In other words, I've chosen a real pickled plum of a spot to live. Yet are we not goddesses? With my intelligence and your agricultural prowess, it may not be so poor a place that nothing will ever grow. Oh, feisty! Then, what do you suggest?
To summarize what we have learned, lands more suited to rice cultivation are only rarely covered in ash. But rarely still means it has happened. In other words, we can safely say that time will wash away any damage done.
Time, huh?
The flow of time. That is something we can manipulate. That is where the orb of transformation comes in.
The orb of transformation? I've heard of the powder of transformation, but...
The powder of transformation is shaved from the orb. Because the orb holds far more power, it is necessary to obtain Lady Kamuhitsuki's permission to use it.
Then we must strike while the iron is hot. Let us go and treat Lady Kamuhitsuki.